Gulf Coast Weather Solutions is sponsored by. Thank you for making Gulf Coast Weather Solutions one of your go-to sources for weather around the clock. From heavy downpours and severe storms to winter weather and the tropics, we've got you covered with accurate, reliable forecasts you can trust.
Next week is starting to look a little bit more stormy.
But look what's moving into the state of Texas.
Gulf Coast Weather Solutions.
Good evening, Southeast Texas and Southwest Louisiana. I'm meteorologist Lucas Bostwick. We're looking at our visible satellite radar over the past 4 hours. We can see that there's not really many clouds out there over Southeast Texas and Southwest Louisiana. In fact, if anything, there's just about 1 or 2 cumulus clouds out there as the sun is setting. It's just very little cloud cover. But meanwhile, out to our east, we can see that there's some showers and storms over towards just north of Mobile and in parts of Mississippi earlier today. Now, our regional current temperatures are running at 83 in Beaumont, 88 in Houston, 97 in Waco, 99 still in Dallas, Wichita Falls at 99, and there's some scattered storms developing just west of Wichita Falls at this time, which is why we see that little area of orange, cooler temperatures in that region. Now, current local temperatures, we're looking at 93 still in Spring and Conroe and Tomball, still very hot in that area, 90 in Katy, and then we have lower 80s beginning to start to show up, or I guess low on the mid end of the mid 80s at 84 in Winnie, Nome, and LaBelle, and we're seeing those temperatures at 85 and being past 86 Holly Beach as well as Lake Charles. Further north, still 92 in Lufkin at this hour. And our 24-hour temperature change is running about the same overall, really close to about what it was yesterday at this time, but maybe 1 or 2 degrees warmer slightly. Now, the tropics remain quiet for the next 7 days, so good news there. And coming up for our future cast, sponsored by Switch Electric, we can see that we're going to have anything overnight, which is some good news there, I suppose, if you're not wanting to get rained on. But as we get into the day tomorrow, there's a chance of some showers that may start to develop just north of Jasper in Sabine County is what that model is showing, and maybe a little bit more scattered showers trying to develop a little bit. As we get into the evening hours, we might see a line coming through, mainly from around Conroe west. So it's looking like Houston will have a slightly better chance of showers and storms coming up tomorrow afternoon to the evening, which will push southeast, but eventually that line is going to die out. Not really expecting too much. Now, the upper level flow does support the chance of some storms for tomorrow, but then we're going to go back to a hotter pattern briefly as the ridge builds back east, and it's covering us, causing suppressive motion in the atmosphere, leading to hotter temperatures coming up for Monday and Tuesday. And of course, our lows tonight, sponsored by Silsby Ford, are going to be in the upper 70s in general, a few mid 70s possible, lower 80s and mid 80s down at the beach. Highs tomorrow are going to be pretty hot again, but with a 30% chance of showers and storms over southeast Texas, 10% for southwest Louisiana, highs in the mid to upper 90s in general, possibly a 100 around spring or so. We'll see if that happens. Now, our 7-day outlook is calling for that chance of showers and storms mainly in the afternoon and evening hours tomorrow, and then dry until about at least Wednesday, and then we'll see the chance of rain start to return. Lake Charles and Kinder, the same for you, although a little bit lower chance for you tomorrow, and then we'll see those temperatures begin to slide down just a little bit coming up by Tuesday and Wednesday, back into the lower 90s it looks like. Now, make sure that you download our Gulf Coast Weather Solutions app. It's available right now on iOS and Google Play. Gives you the latest weather updates to keep you well informed of what is going on in our region. Also check out our YouTube channel at youtube.com/GulfCoastWX and our Facebook page for additional weather updates here at Gulf Coast Weather Solutions. All right, everyone, have a good evening and check out Johnny's forecast coming up in the morning.